All right, here, guys. We are back on the well, not the garden, but the little front flower bed thing that I'm putting rocks on, and took out all the old dead flowers and old scraggly ass dead rose bushes, and I'm turning it into a more low maintenance affair. It is almost 11 a.m. on, what's the date? Sunday, May 12th, 2024. We got a truckload of rock to unload. We got to fine tune that piece of wood that I put in there to sort of like, so I don't have to put so many rocks down in the little hole there, and it protects the pipes from just being squashed with rocks. Plus, if I ever have to get to the pipes, I don't have to dig out 50 pounds of rocks. So let's go outside, take a look. I'll bring up speed on what I've done. Okay, so that's looking okay. Might fill in those holes a little bit, just so I don't have to use so much rocks. But I sprayed some weed killer in there to kill off the rest of the growth, because we're just going to be baling rocks over it, so we don't need it to, we don't really care about the dirt right now. These need weeding, these barrels, and the part where we got to fine tune it a little bit more is down here. We got to cut this piece of wood a little better, pull it out of the way. And of course there's something caught on the bloody thing. Huh. Yeah, it's not bad the way it is. Maybe I'll cut some 2x4s, screw them on the ledge there around the end here, just to kind of boost this piece of wood up a bit, because that's a lot of rocks it's going to need, man. It's got to be an easier way to do it than that. Looks like it's going to be a pretty warm day. Let's get the cameras set up, get started. All right, let's get the portable workbench started. Okay, I got to run over to the shop, grab my jigsaw and a piece of 2x4. Let's figure out what we're doing here and get her done. So, gotta re-grab this out of here. Okay, let's cut a little one. Is this blade a piece of dump? Let me get a new blade, man. Okay, so I got a more aggressive jigsaw blade. Should cut faster. That's the ticket, laddie. That's the ticket. Nice to put it on like that. Oh. dump. I forgot my gloves. Goes through this OSB like nobody's business. Okay, let me go grab my gloves. Okay, let's give it a test fit before we cut too much, because that is definitely a good way to muck up and screw it all up and then figure out you made a goof up. Just tuck them down there for now. Not bad. The hose off there. Okay. Okay. We need another one right about here. See how she fits. Might need to actually trim a little bit of the piece itself. Yeah, I think we will actually. Or will we? I think we will actually. A little bit right here. A little bit more here. wet that a little bit for the hose. That's not bad. It's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, pro. Not really that great. Let me go get a new piece of OSB. This is too hacked up. So yeah, let's cut about a 4-inch or so piece off of there. Damn, everything in the sun gets so hot. Can't touch anything. Let's get this out of here for a sec and do this. Let's cut a little bit more off. Where did they hump? Perfect. All right, we screwed on. Screwed on, Long John. We need a clamp. Okay, we got to raise up our workbench a bit. There we go. Okay. So what we do is we dump this back on there. All this frick out of there. Like that. And this goes in there. Where's the clamp? Remember here, guys, we're going for function, not form. Or, no, function, not aesthetics. If it looks a little ghetto-y, yeah, that's all right. I hate it when the bit sticks in the screw when you pull the drill driver away. Might as well use all the screws. All right. I think that's pretty good. Now we get one more piece of 2x4 and stick it on there. Which we've got right over there. All right, let me go get some more screws. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, that is sweet, guys. That is sweet. Okay. All right. As far as I'm concerned, this portion of the build's fairly done. Let's just put a piece across there. All right, let's screw this mess down. Okay. You know the song, she ain't pretty, she just looks that way? That's what applies here. Oh, I'm hot. It is a warm day, dudes. Can we get a piece and dump it over that? I don't see why not. There we go. Let's round the edges a little bit. Alright. No bad, no bad. Yeah, overheating. Oh well. Guess if this thing was recording at 4K, we'd probably really be overheating. Probably would have shut off by now. Okay guys, this was part 2. I'm not going to get around to getting the rocks out of the truck and all that stuff. Kind of, like I said a few times, it's a hot day. I'm kind of getting done here. So we're just going to end it here. You'll still see my outro after you hear me here. But we'll revisit this and pick it up. I got a couple other things to do first. And we'll get all the rocks out of the truck. And then we'll make sure that we're happy with our little wood platform we've built here. And we've also got to flush the water line before we put the rocks on top. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the rocks on top or not, or just get a piece of like artificial grass and staple it onto this thing. I'm not sure what I want to do as usual, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, we're going to leave it like that for the moment. Before I get all the rocks out of the truck and put the rocks into the garden, I got to test the water, which means I had a 2-valve thing where you screw one end of the tap and it turns it into a Y, into 2, so you can hook up 2 hoses. I need 3. I need one that does 3 because it would be a lot more convenient, because every time I turn the water on out there seems to be a lot of junk in it, unless I just use quick connects, which I don't know what I want to do. But anyways, I'm going to turn the camera off for now. We're just going to leave this as part one. I'm still going to stitch them all together when I edit. But we're going to take a little hiatus. I got to collect my thoughts on what I want to do or what I need to do. And we might be making a run up to home hardware, and we might be not. I'm running out of Sony batteries on my Sony a7 II. That thing sucks for batteries, man. It's pathetic. But such is as such is. Can't do anything about it. So I got to charge those up while I take a break for a few. All right, guys, let's pick this up as soon as I go in, have a bit of lunch, come back out. All right.